You know what? I think what I'm going to start doing is for every time you guys complain that I'm late, I'm going to add on like 5 minutes to the intro. Seriously. Jesus Christ. You guys are some impatient people. Holy crap, man. It is Wednesday, and I'm trying to get started here. Oh, man. Well, let's go ahead and make our last adjustments so you guys don't complain that I'm late anymore. You know, doing all this stuff to make it like look nice and everything, you know, all on top of things. Oh, man. Okay. Anyway, hi, guys. How's it going? It's Wednesday. Going to do Factorio tonight. Yes, I'm late. I'm 2 minutes late as per normal, but it's okay. You guys want to point that out. So it's all good. It's all good. Anyway, hello, all the people who complain that I'm late. I'm 2 minutes late. Here we are. You guys realize that it like pisses me off when I'm looking and like you guys are being all nice and all of a sudden it's like, oh, you're fucking late. Oh, you're late. It really kills my mojo. Like, oh man, yes, I'm rushing. I'm trying to get started for you guys as early as possible. I had the stream going at 7, but hey, you know, people want to complain anyway. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, TJ, hi. John, hello. Okay, my mic's not even set up because I kind of rushed into it, but hey, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, here we go. There we go. Anyway, so John, hello. TJ, hello. Malcolm, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. It was a fun one that I found on $6tees.com. Nero, hello. Chris, what's up, buddy? Nuri complaining about me being late. Hi, Nuri. Let's see here. So TJ is over on Twitch. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see here. Are my counts incorrect? Of course my counts are incorrect. So, and my video is really big too, but it's fine. It's all good. I'm gonna have to turn my chat's viewer count things off again. It's fine. Oh my gosh. Okay, gonna get caught up here. All right, cool. Think we're good. All right. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started here. I'm gonna go ahead and kill the music there. Gonna kill the viewer count because it was working the other night, but it's not working now, so it's fine. Audio. So nerd coins. So I got a new bot, and it's gonna be replacing Nightbot. And the thing with that is, I don't even have my windows up. Awesome. So basically, if you do exclamation point Dynops, it's a little like mini game that it basically gamifies the chat. So later on, as time goes, I'll make a shop, and for like you guys can spend nerd coins on certain things in the shop. Like right now, I think if you have 250 nerd coins, you can buy a popper, and I'll pop a popper for you. That's the first thing I could think of. But as time goes on, if you guys have suggestions as things you would like to have available in the shop, I can definitely add it. So I figured this would be an interesting growing process to number one, try out this new bot, see if it works awesomely, which I think it will, and also to let you guys mess around with that game and stuff. So it's just something for you guys to have fun with. All right, let me log back into this other thing. Wilden, what's up, buddy? Is it that Streamlabs chatbot? No. No, it's Batissimo, I think. All right, I'm getting logged in here over on my manager that I usually use. No more Nightbot. It should still be a bot that'll take care of everything that Nightbot was taking care of and then some. So it's not necessarily just going to be locked down more. It's just we didn't have that coverage over on Mixer, unfortunately. So John, Mouthful, well, basically all of our mods had to manually moderate Mixer. But now Batissimo covers YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, and Discord. So it's across the board. So if you chat on Discord as well, you'll get a chance to uncover the dines or whatever and get nerd coins that way too. So Batissimo with an O at the end, but everything else was good. What's up, Matt? How's it going? Oh man. Okay, one more quick thing here and we'll get started. Everything's looking fine. Looking good. All right, cool. Why is that not working? Why is that being weird? Why is that being weird? There we go. And my audio's on that one. Got it. All right, cool. Anyway, let's get going. I'm going to go ahead and load up here. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and start the episode. Commands are working fine on Mixer. Good to know. Good to know. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and start recording. No, that's not the thing I was trying to do. I was trying to do that. Thank you. And then we were also trying to see our stats, so I can keep an eye on that. Alrighty. So yeah, anyway, okay guys, let's get started with this episode. And yeah, I'm excited. I love this game. Like, getting back into Factorio has been wonderful for me. I've thoroughly enjoyed getting back into Factorio. It's like my Zen garden. So anytime I'm like super stressed, like I have been all day today, like I can sit down, play some Factorio, and by the end of the stream, I'm just like super chill.
Fuzzy and Like is following on Twitch.
Oh man, let's see. Fuzzy on Like, welcome. Welcome to the community. Make sure you join our Discord, discord.me/TheHaggardNerd. Schedule, commands are not working? Commands are not working? Oh no, that's not good. We might need to take a second, guys. All right. Okay, I'm gonna remove the filters so I can see what's going on. Let's remove that one. Remove that one, and let's do that. Commands on YouTube chat are not working. Okay. Well, new bot. So there's going to be issues that we're going to have to work with. So hold on a second. Maybe I have to be logged in with the service in order for it to work. That'd be kind of weird, but okay. Okay. One second. Okay, it's giving me an error. So it looks like bot is not going to be working for this go. So let me put Nightbot back on. Actually, no, we're not going to worry about Nightbot. We're not going to worry about it. You guys are on manual tonight. I apologize. It's weird that it's not working, but hey, what can you do? Okay, so let me go ahead and get started with this episode, guys. How have you found the new experimental update? It's fun. I haven't gotten into a lot of the heavy duty stuff as far as like late game stuff yet, but it's fine. It's fun. I like it. But let's go ahead and continue. Oh man. Okay, so we are recording. Hey guys, how's it going? The Haggard Nerd here. Welcome back to Factorio. Last episode, we finished up working on some train stuff and just a couple of quick updates. Of course, I go through and I like to adjust my mods as I play. Two very, very quick updates. I mentioned this one already. I added color picker, which allows us to change the color of our player and also manually or quickly pick specific colors for different trains and stuff, which is very, very handy. I also added Dectorio, which basically just adds some decorative elements, nothing too crazy. And also one that I really like, it's kind of a small little mod called Dirt Path, and basically if you walk across a certain area for so long, it actually degrades the ground beneath you, so like it creates a dirt path, and I just think it's a nice little touch. So nothing too crazy there, nothing game changing there, just a little bit of decorative stuff. So let's go and get back in here. Let's load it up and get back where we were. All right, so we left off here. We had this big old quarry up here. We had our nice little inserter loader things going on, filling up a train that we were working on. We have some some technology to go ahead and research. I'm going to go ahead and research some of this small stuff. You know, I think I also let me save this real quick. There's one other thing I think I added, and I forgot to tell you guys. Electric train. Yeah, I added that one too. So that one's gonna be interesting. If that's too OP, I will remove that. But sorry, forgot about that. And load. Okay, so I saw that when I was about to do research that we had the electric train stuff. So yeah, I'll show you guys that once we get to it. And let's see here. Let me go ahead and get my timer here because I always forget that. Let's go ahead and get that up for 30 minutes. Go ahead and unlock the landscaping here. Like I said, this gives us dirt, gives us trees, rocks, all this fun stuff. If we want to decorate our base, we can do that. So thank you, John. Appreciate it. Change the color of your player, use the color in the chat menu, or I'll just do this. How about that? We're going to go back to the standard old school orange. Yeah, that one. I like that one. So there we go. Anyway, and then the thing I was talking about before, since this is an iron train, or an iron ore train, what I can do is select the preset of iron, and now it's that nice kind of pale blue gray color. And I'm also going to color coordinate the stops with that as well. Go ahead and continue unlocking things. Now we have some signs we're going to research. Now we have like these weird glowing lamp things, which is interesting. We have this over here, which gives us, I guess, like, oh goodness, what's going on here? So dry dirt, grass 2, we got some signs here. Let's make one of those, just see what happens. We can make a wood sign, we can make a steel sign, and we can make some rocks and some trees and some other stuff. So for this, I guess what you can do is you can find an area and just like plop it down, and it'll make a certain type of dirt, a certain type of grass, and then we can put down big old rocks, and then we put down a tree and another tree, and then we put a sign down. Oh, and apparently you can put down like images and stuff, which is kind of cool. So I'm going to put iron ore there, and it'll show iron ore there. That's kind of fun. I've not messed with this before, so this is going to be interesting. Now what's this going to do? This is the same deal, only I guess heavier duty, and that looks kind of nice too. So we'll just leave those there, or I might put that back down at the other area at our drop off. Let's continue with our research. So electric trains gives us basically cargo wagon Mark II, which gives us more inventory, but paired on top of big bags and like the higher inventory, it's a little bit rough. Let's go ahead and plop down our sign down here just for the fun of it. So you can add trees and remove them later on. Yes, with Decotorio, whatever it is, it allows you to create trees, decorative elements and stuff like that. So we're just gonna plop this here. There's no real reason to do this, but I'm doing it anyway. And then we're gonna make that one blue as well because of the wonderful picker, which is great. So that's fun. Get rid of that. What else was there? Oh yeah, something else that I completely forgot that you can do. So with bots, if you right click the deconstruction planner, you can actually do a white list or a black list, and you can also do trees or rocks only. So what happens if we do that, I can select all these trees and everything under here, but it won't actually take down our rails or our electric poles or anything. It'll just take down, it'll mark trees and rocks for deletion. So that's kind of fun. I'm going to let that kind of process as we pass it. I'm not going to stand here and wait for it to finish. What's up, Nero? I'm doing pretty good. Just a little stressed. Rough start to the stream, but everything seems to be okay now. So you can get lost in the game. Yes, you can. Absolutely. Like I said, this is my zen. This is my zen game. So another thing I need to pay attention to is we are actually not doing too good on power. So I'm going to have to really up our power production because we've dropped down a lot of quarries and stuff. So this is still in the process of getting filled up. So that's not going to be something we're going to have to worry about for a while. We're not really hurting for iron currently. I don't remember if we marked it with yarn or not. So let me go ahead and select it again. And it shouldn't give us a duplicate if we did already. But it'll be fine. So let's run down and take care of our power. Okay, so apparently I did not have that before. So let's move our timer down a little bit so I can see what's going on. Let's see here. 180, 82, 282. Yeah. Okay, so we had not marked that before, it seems. Can we zoom in or zoom out in this game? Yes. Yes, we can. Okay, it looks like the bot's working again. That's good. I was kind of worried about that. So is it working on everything but YouTube right now? So I changed up my bot from Nightbot, 2 instances of Nightbot covering YouTube and Twitch, over to 1 instance of Botissimo covering YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer. But it says the YouTube thing is beta, so they may be still working on that. Okay, cool. All right, so something else I want to work on is I want to make a whole lot more landfill, because I'm going to need to stretch this out, and I'm going to need to fill this in so that way we can run our power down further. No work on YouTube. Okay, well, that's a shame, but we'll just have to deal with it for tonight. Sorry, guys. Okay, so these drills are currently done. We don't need those anymore. YouTube wasn't designed for streaming and hasn't been optimized for it. I don't really get why people stream to it. Be sure, because my my biggest following is on YouTube. That's why I stream to YouTube. Regardless of whether it's been optimized or not, my audience is on YouTube, so I'm not gonna like not stream to YouTube. It's like saying, oh, I love burgers, but I would never go to Burger King because well, I mean, I guess that's not a good example, but it's like, I love burgers, but I would never get a grill. Well, I mean, it's one way to make burgers, right? I mean, oh man, you guys. Anyway, so we got boilers. Let's make another 1, 2, maybe let's make 3 more, and then make another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those, and then we'll plop them down as needed, and then we'll need some more pipes and such. So let's just do a handful of those and a handful of those. Okay. So, thank you, John. Appreciate it. Okay. Pipes for the masses. Indeed. And TJ's over there chatting from Discord. That's great. Oh yeah, I forgot I had pipes here as well, but it's fine. It's fine. I think we needed some pipes for engines and such, so let's go ahead and put down. There we go. I'll just do that, and then I guess we don't need to do all this, so we can just make a few more of these. Good. Goose for about, yeah, right. I get so frazzled so easy. I'm sorry, guys. It's just I'm really trying. Okay, so sulfur processing, we don't really need that yet. We're not there. We can do fast loaders, which would be fun later. We could get some solar energy going soon. Concrete would be nice. Cargo wagon Mark III. Oh my gosh. But that's all requiring like blue and stuff. So let's go ahead and get our lab research speed going. We don't really need it right now, but it's good. Okay, our landfill finished. Let's go ahead and make that really big. And then, ooh, I'm gonna have to move my pump down a bit. Oh, I'm gonna need a whole lot more stuff. Thank you, John. Okay, do I have any collection of stone happening right now? I don't know if I do. Cool, yeah, I wanted to be able to have a bunch of options for you guys to be able to chat from, so that's why I added in Discord. Okay, so I'm gonna have to just manually pick up some. That's fine. Oh, I'm gonna have to make a lot of these. Or I could make something that would manually create them. I might need to do that, actually. That sounds like it would be a smarter thing to do. So let's do that, because I don't think it requires, yeah, it just requires stone to make landfill. So let's plop one of these guys down here. Yeah, this is not really optimized in any way, shape, or form, but it'll be fine. Just make a wood chest. And then... Oh, that ain't gonna work. There we go. And then landfill, please. Where you at? There you are. Cool, and that'll just process as it can. And I'm going to drop everything that I have currently. Sweet. Okay, and while that's being processed, I'm going to work on making all those other ones by hand. I'm also going to only do like maybe 4 stacks because we don't need that much. Okay, let's fill that in. Yep. Why do you limit it like that? Because I can. Because there's no real reason to have like an entire chest full of landfill. Like I also have like huge stacks too, so I'm limiting my the amount that I'll produce. There's no reason to have like, you know, 1,000 stack, you know, however many this will hold worth of landfill. So put a wire on the chest and grab her. Click the, oh jeez. Okay, do you want to play the game, bud, or do you want me to play the game? Because if you want to play the game, we'll hop over to your stream and let you play Factorio. You're getting really bad with that backseat gaming thing, so mods, warning on Willed One, please, because he apparently wants to tell me what to do constantly. It's starting to get on my nerves. Anyway, so yeah, okay, so fun night tonight. I don't know, I was running down there. I was thinking I needed something down there, but I'm getting distracted by people telling me what to do in chat, so it's you know, it's fun. Oh, you had another crash, Mouthburn? Man, that's no good. Okay, so this is going to take a little bit to get this filled in, but it will be fine. Logistics are so hard. They're not too hard. I just don't have any need to use them currently. So yeah, I need a little bit more space for that. All right, we can work with this currently. No, we still need this space. So let's go ahead and pull all this up. We're going to be hurting for water here in a minute. It's going to be real bad. It's a never-ending game. I get it, but progress of the research, which percentage you got so far? Oh, I don't even know. I don't even know right off. I'm sure there's, let's see here, production statistics, or is it in bonuses? Yeah, I don't have any bonuses currently for my research, because I'm currently researching my first upgrade, if that's what you're asking. It might not be, but so I'm really just hurting for stone. That's why I'm picking all this up manually. Okay, so that was that. Let's go ahead and make all that by hand, because that's how we want to do it. That's how I feel like doing it. That's why I'm doing it. For all those who are currently curious as to why I'm doing it that way, that is the reason. If you don't like it, too bad. All right, so let's go ahead and attach our 2 boilers. there and there. Ooh, 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 there we go. That works. Might as well go ahead and drop down our third one as well, since it has space to work with. No, it's not gonna work there. Okay, I need more stone and stuff. But I'm just basically gonna continue. Can I do that? No, I can't do that. Oh man. One more landfill should allow me to fill in that little gap that we missed. And there should be enough. Ooh, I did pull up the stone sooner. Or the power sooner than I probably should have. Okay. So let's go ahead and just collect all this. And this should get us what we need. There we go. And then 28. That should work fine. I'm actually not explaining things good at all, but I'm all frazzled tonight apparently. Anyway, so hopefully this will be enough. Let me make this a lot smaller. Plop that there. And then yeah, that works. That works nice. Can we do it like that? Sweet. Probably go ahead. Oh man, almost. Can we go ahead and get that third one? It might work actually. There we go. Sweet. Let's go ahead and get our 2 boilers, my steam engines rather. And then continue our little loop that we're using. Nice. And then let's connect those guys. And then connect these guys. Not like that. Okay, and then we need to connect our pump again. Wherever that went. Can I just plop it there? No. Ooh, this is gonna be weird. This is gonna be very weird, actually. I'm gonna need a little bit more stone. Oh no. Okay. So the issue is I need to fill in this area so I can run my pump in properly. So what I think I'm gonna do is just for now, disregard that area, and we'll add in our second one once we get just a little bit more, or our final one once we get. Oh goodness, I can't freaking think of what I'm trying to say. Put down the pump, run the pipe, and then once we get enough stone, we will... Let me just do it. Let me just do it, because I can't do things and explain it at the same time apparently tonight. There we go. Okay, so the issue was I did not have enough space. There was not enough ground here to put the pump to line up with our pumps, our boilers. So I needed to run this pipe kind of awkwardly through here, and then once our power is restored to the system, then I can go collect enough stone to create enough landfill in order to fill this in, and then I can add in that final boiler. Holy crap, why could I not say that while I was actually trying to do the other thing at the same time? Wow, Brian, thank you. Appreciate it, man. You're helping me out so much. And that wasn't connected properly. There we go. Problem with three-way streaming is you can't... Alright, anyway, so somebody got butthurt about me calling them out for telling me what to do. So yeah, cool. Anyway, let's see. Lab research speed is done. Research, let's just go ahead and get this stuff since it's the only thing available to us. How's our power looking? Still not quite where we want it, so we're gonna have to run a whole hell of a lot more soon. Okay, that is... Yeah, we're gonna have to really ramp up production soon. Oh man, okay, so how are we doing? We still have a whole lot left here. Those are gonna have to eventually go to make room up here. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to make a secondary power station somewhere. Which would be... where exactly? I mean, I guess I could run it... probably up over here. Or out this way, actually. There's some coal over here we could just run into. That might work. Okay, let's go ahead and clear this area out. This is going to be our new power station, I think. Just waiting for this wood to get collected. And I really should start like dropping some of this wood off to be used for power, because I really have no need to carry so much wood around with me. Probably get rid of that as well. All right. So maybe, let's see here. What if we just straight up doubled our power production currently? So, 1, 2, well, actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, another 10 boilers. Oh, this is going to be so much iron and stuff. So, 10 boilers. 5, 10. And then 20. Actually, all plus 2 steam engines. Where are the aliens? Let's see here. We still got some stuff over here building in. We got some red up here. We're going to watch these guys up here because of this quarry. It's producing a lot of pollution. So I should probably put some turrets down up here somewhere, because those guys are eventually going to become a problem. But we're still not doing too bad, actually. So let's go ahead and manually craft a handful. And then maybe another. Let's just make all of them. It's fine. Why not? So what we'll do is once we finish working with our power situation, I'll go and put down some turrets up north. I think that works. Red equals danger. Indeed. We also need another pump. I didn't even think about that. Pump's going to be where? Right there. There we go. Oh, man. I'm going to have to kill all these things, because I need the pump sooner rather than later. Maybe we didn't need that many turrets anyway. Let's do 5, 10, 15, 20, and then just a good handful of piercing rounds. There we go. So let's go ahead and plan how we're going to plop this down. So we have that coal over here, which I may or may not actually use. We probably could just run the coal over here and feed it in. I think that's what I'm going to do for now. And then later on we can feed that into the base as needed. Pump's going to come in from here every 2. And if this is not going to be enough space, then we can clear out more further south. I think this is going to be perfectly fine. Just like that. Cool. And then I'm not too worried. Well, actually, no, I do like to have my space in between, just in case I need to drive through for any reason later on. You good, Jen? Now the question is that going to give us enough space? Yeah, we are. Okay. I was worried about the coal line coming down, but I realized that it's perfectly fine. Something else I could do is I could actually run the coal from the inside here if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. Oop, 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 oop. Not what I was trying to do. There we go. What's up, Torbach? How's it going, buddy? Okay, let's clear this out just a little bit. I know we don't need that much space, but might as well. And I can hear the wheeled one in the back of my head. Oh, why don't you line them up north to south instead of left to right? Because reasons. Oh man, like that's still like getting on my nerves. Why does somebody come into somebody's stream and start like complaining about why somebody's doing something like the way they want to do it? Like, oh, shit like that gets on my nerves so bad, so bad. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna try to get off that because that's gonna bug me all night. Okay, once again, let's get rid of all these because I still need boilers. Okay, or did I already make one? I don't think I did. No, okay, I think we're good. Alright, so... What's up, Rhythmic? Rhythmic? I see your name and I know what your name is, but it always throws me for a loop because, reasons. Because it's spelled weird. It's the combination of the two. Oh, we got batteries now. Okay. So have you done the Belt Madness campaign? I have not.
ThehaggardNerd is following on Twitch.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. That's real funny. Okay, so wait, we already have stuff being made. That's good. Since people have been pronouncing it the way you have, I've been questioning it myself. Is it not arithmetic? Because I thought it was a mixture of rhythm and arithmetic. But if it's not, I don't know. I don't know. You need to let me know, because I thought I was correct there. I may not be. Okay, where is our boiler? Right there. Oh, and I put it down wrong. Okay. Try this again. That's an offshore pump. There we go. And then I should have enough, I think. You know, something I always wondered is, like, how do pumps actually work without power? That's kind of a funny thing. There we go. And now, I can just pop it in there. And then I can just use these here pipes. Pop it in like that. And should be good. So what is going on here? Zero power. I should have coal going into one of these. I should have a burner inserter. Why is the burner inserter not working currently? Because the pump is going, but it's not connected here. Okay, there we go. There it is. Okay, we're good. We're good. Took me a second to realize how much of a derp I was there, but it's fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and use a little bit of landfill here. Fill that in. Let this kind of roll over this way. Yeah, that'd be good. Okay. It isn't, but I don't mind the way you're saying it, but it is a mix between those two words. You're correct there. Looking back, I just really can't tell what I was aiming for. Oh, it's Josh. Okay. Okay. You know, it's funny because, you know, people come in and they have all these different names and stuff, and it's hard for me to keep track of whose screen names are, you know, who, because sometimes, like, they are different, like, just like yours. But yeah, okay, Josh. How do other people pronounce it? I'm curious. Of course, you know, it's gonna be weird for you to type out the phonetic example. There. Okay, that's good. And then, let's go ahead and get some power going here. Oh, is that not? There we go. Okay. and apparently I need a couple more steam engines. That's fine. The exact same way as you. Rhythmatic. Oh, okay. Rhythmitic. Oh, okay. Rhythmatic. That one actually would be easier on me, but if you prefer one or the other, let me know. I'll do my best to remember. Or if now that I know you're Josh, maybe I can just say Josh, and if I can remember. That is the big key thing, though. Okay, so a couple of... No, I needed 4. Excuse me. I needed 4, not 2. Oh, boy. It's a wonderful night tonight, apparently. I believe the woman was just giving constructive criticism. He didn't have to take it, but he must have ticked you off. No, it's just like, every time I look at the chat, he was just giving me another command, and like one of the... If you look down in my rules, it says no backseat gaming, and that was very much backseat gaming.
Actual_mod is following on Twitch.
And I get constructive criticism, that's fine, but like one of the things that drives me nuts is people coming in. Like, I very much know how to play this game, but I play it my own way. And it's like, if we want to sit here and take advice from like all the people in chat, then, you know, let's watch the people in chat play the game and not let me play the game, because I enjoy this game and I play it how I play it. And if I have questions, I'll ask, but when people just sitting there like shouting commands at me, I don't take well to that. So that's what that whole deal is about. Oh no, it's not poll. It's not poll, John, it's games. Remember I mentioned that in my chat a few days ago, a couple days ago, yesterday, whenever that was, so long ago. Okay, let's go ahead and get some power over here. You know, I could just run it down like this. Nope. There you go. That works. Perfect. Can't do it that way, though. Yeah. And I'm going to connect it down here. There we go. So everything seems to be doing all right. But why aren't these running? Because I'm not connected in the middle again. Because I'm a derp. I'm a derp. Okay, I'm just going to run over here. I mean, I could make some by hand, but I got them being produced over here, so I'm going to go ahead and pick some of these up. Where are you? There you are. Sure, that works. Okay, let's go ahead and connect these up and then go ahead and wind down this episode. We got 4 more episodes to go this evening. So guys, hang out. We will continue. Also, I need to put a pump down here. That would be helpful. There we go. Cool. How's our power situation looking now? Much, much better. Awesome. Oh man, so guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. In the next episode, we will continue. I need to go up north and start fortifying some defenses up here, because we're putting out a lot of pollution up here because of the quarries. And yeah, we got some biters up here and some pollution and stuff. So guys, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you like what I do, hit the like button. If you want to help my channel grow, share my videos, share my live streams, leave likes, leave comments, all that good stuff. Because the more you guys interact with the videos, the more people will come and hang out and be part of the community. I definitely want to grow the community as big as possible, but I need your help to do that. So I definitely appreciate all the support you guys give me every single day. Thank you guys so much. And my way of saying thanks is once we hit 2,500 subscribers on the YouTube side, I'll be doing a giveaway for a $50 Steam digital gift card. Make sure you check the link in the description for information on that. And also make sure you do the daily entry and make sure you share it with your friends too, because that'll get you more entries. And guys, I'll catch you in the next episode. As always, thanks for watching. Take care. All right. Water sources are infinite as long as you don't do like I've been doing and using landfill. Like I could literally landfill in everything except for like this one like chunk here, and it would constantly produce water. So that's not a problem. Okay, so have we determined if Battissimo is working on YouTube yet? Is it still being weird? 4 more doing. I'm doing 4 tonight. Okay, let me go ahead and mute Battissimo over on oh, I guess you guys can see my settings. Let's move that out of the way. So Battissimo, get rid of that. Mixer. That way those won't show up on screen. We're gonna leave the one for YouTube so that way we can see when that comes back. It's weird that it's not working for YouTube. Like magic. Between episodes, I have a question. What's up, Nuri? Nope, still not there. Okay. What's up, Snatsbits? How's it going? Anyone check in on surviving Mars? Yeah, I still haven't looked into it. Not as much as I should have. Still not working. Yeah, I saw that. So, Nuri, what's your question, man? And then we gotta get started. Or is that your question? About checking on a different game? I still like that that's like see-through. Oh yeah, that doesn't go that far. Oh, man. Okay, gonna wait on Nuri to reply here, and then we're gonna continue with this next episode. Oh, that was your question? Yeah, I haven't checked on it. I've been busy with everything else. I will at some point, though. I'm just not hard-pressed to look for another game right now. Okay, recording. What's up, Larry Chap? How's it going? Let's go ahead and get our timer. I'm recording. Okay. What's up, Merkin? How's it going, buddy? Hey guys, how's it going? TheHaggardNerd here. Welcome back to Factorio. I do want to apologize. Last episode, apparently I didn't record that episode, so it was from a rip from the stream, but I'm recording now and everything should be fine. So last episode we spent some time doubling up our power production, so now our power is looking much better. And yeah, I kind of tucked that into this area here, which we can expand down as far as we need, as needed, of course. And then yeah, power is not an issue anymore. Sweet. We need to go back up north and take care of this. We got some biters up here. Probably want to put a radar up there so we can start uncovering this part of the map, and then put some turrets down so that way when they do come, and they will come, I'll be safe up there. YouTube's been very weird. The notifications have been messed up. Yeah, I know YouTube's been kind of funky lately, man. I'm sorry. Let's go and get rid of these guys. But I appreciate you stopping in and hanging out now. That's good. Appreciate it. What's up, Torvok? How's it going? Oh, wait. I already said hi to you, but you came in a different account. That's what it was. Okay. You know how some things are behind you? We could get a piece of cardboard, right color, look through you when you want to point it out. Yeah, that's not a bad call. That'd be interesting. Or I could just move and say, hey, check that out. I should like for Halloween or something, I should wear a completely chroma key green shirt and just be a floating head. That'd be fun. That'd be wonderful. Energy accumulators, sweet. We can get there soon. Das is good. Good. I'm glad you approve. Okay, so we apparently completely filled up our cargo wagon, and it's been dropping stuff off into the base, which is fantastic. Which is what we want to see. I eventually need to... I should probably go ahead and build a car. I don't have enough engines. I need 8 engines for that. But we should probably do the car thing soon, because it's getting to the point where if I need to start going up to this area a little bit more, and it will, I should have a little bit more of a faster mode of transportation. Which means I should probably go ahead and knock out all these trees too, so I can have a place to run, or drive. All of these little nanobots, they're so great. I realized I could do it this way instead of using the termite things. Ooh, what was that? Triggering an alien attack by pollution. Oh no! Oh no! Where's the aliens coming from? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, so let's put, where's my turrets? Let's put turrets there. And then let's put a lot of these here. And then let's... Oh, I think I see where they are. They're coming exactly where I thought they would, too. Oh, you know what? There we go. Okay. Well, I'm glad I came up here when I did. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. So let's go ahead and place down a couple more of these. Kind of generally in the area. I should probably put up a wall as well. Should be good. Unless they come from the sides. I know there's no like symmetry or mathematics to this. I'm just kind of plopping it down. Hoping for the best. There we go. Can I just... No, I can't. Okay. I have to actually put it in manually. I really should get that autofill thing because I really did enjoy the autofill capabilities. So that's probably the next mod I'll add if there's a compatible version. It just saves time instead of having to go through here. And then I could set up some sort of system where there'd be like an ammo train to come and stop at each of the stops and drop off enough ammo for each of the turrets, but we're not there yet. Okay. So, let's go ahead and get rid of these two guys. And then I'm also going to put a couple turrets down here just for safety. And by a couple, I mean 4. There we go. Okay, cool. This area is more defended than it was. Making nerd coins and mixer. Awesome. Alright, so I'm just continuing on, just selecting whatever is next. And then I'm going to do a little bit of cleanup up here. Don't think we need this one. We'll see. Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. Sweet. Alright, so if everything's working out properly, this entire thing's full, that entire thing's full, and once the train comes back in, this will be a lot faster to refill the train. Can we make faster ones now? Fast, or filter mini loader. We're not to the fast ones yet because we're currently researching the fast ones. Reason why you can buy a proper, because that's the only thing I could think of to add to the shop currently. we'll add more interesting things as time goes on, as you guys tell me what you want to see in the shop. So. Okay, so that's going to take a while to empty out because we're not really using a high volume of iron ore, and we still, of course, have all this coming in from this main line here. And we have another line, if I'm not mistaken, that we can tap right there. We should probably go ahead and tap that and get it going, and then maybe go ahead and pick up this uranium too, just to kind of get that like in a chest somewhere. I'm wondering if I should install the warehouse mod too. How far over is that iron? Is it behind trees? It is behind trees. Should might as well. Yeah, I mean, it's not really necessary just yet, and we don't really need uranium just yet, so I think once this area starts getting low, I'll go ahead and tap this area. But at least it'll be cleared out and ready. You already have 101 nerd coins. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, so I need to start thinking about the next thing I'm going to accomplish in the base, other than just taking care of immediate needs. Need to start planning for the future. Looks like our green science could use a boost, but we're not there yet. Once I build up, oh yeah, trains. I need to set up a station down here for gears, because that's kind of, we went ahead and built this area up down here because that was the plan. So John, if you do exclamation point shop, it should bring up shop information for you. I know it works on Discord. I don't know. This will be a test to see how it works in live chat. Okay, so I'm going to work on building a rail system that'll come down here. Question is, how do I want to do it? I mean, we could have it break off from up here, come down this side, down over here, and then in, which might actually be super clean, because then I wouldn't have to cut through any of this. I don't want it coming looping around down through there because that'd be kind of wasteful. So did it send you a whisper, John? I think it's supposed to send you a whisper for that information. It's working fine. Okay, cool. Glad to hear it. All right, how much rail do I have? Or let's see here, 537. Let's go ahead and make just another handful. We can gain coins by watching recorded videos on Twitch. Does it work with recorded stuff? 'Cause if that's the case, then I'm gonna have to rethink this, because like this is all intended to be like live stuff, but I mean, if it's not live, then how am I gonna make that work? I mean, it's gonna be the growing pains of trying to get this new bot figured out. I'm sure there's gonna be hiccups along the way. Okay, so the outside rail is for our coal, our refuel station, so I should probably break it off from the top. Put a URL in a mixer, no whisper. Oh, did it? Okay. I'll always find your bug, Haggard. Okay, well that's cool, man. I don't mind you finding bugs, I just gotta figure out how to fix them. It's a whole lot more wood that I'm gonna have to clear out, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and have it come out like this. I still need to put down all my signals and stuff, which I have not done that yet. So do I want to go ahead and come out this far? I think I do. I think I do. Might as well. That's going to cut it close, but we can go ahead and put our turn here, I think. And then have it go over this far. It doesn't go over water, does it? I don't think it does. No, it does not. Okay. Have that get as close to the water as possible. Will that work? It's going to be super close. Nope, not going to work. Okay. Can I do there we go. That should work, actually. But that's going to be an issue because we're going to trap in our smeltery. We may have to build on each side of the train track. That's fine, though. It's getting kind of messy, but we can rework it as needed. And then let's run this back this way. Go ahead and get it curved in here. And the idea is to make this like one huge loop. And before I continue with that, I'm going to need to think about room for a quarry here. I may actually come down below. If I come down below, I'm still protected by the water from biters. And then I could just run the gear output further down. Yeah, I think that'll work. You are sewed up in mixer for the shop. Yeah, so it probably whispered you, John. Which is the intended behavior. Let's go ahead and get into about construction. And then eventually we're going to make our way over and grab some oil and get started there. And get some batteries situated. Okay, that should be good right about there. Gonna have that just kind of head down here. Should be good. Fast mini loader finished. Good. Thank you, John. And then, yeah, I think that'll work out nice. Just a nice bigger outer loop that we can work with. And I'm probably going to have it come up and attach in between the copper and the coal there up on the mini map on the right hand side. There we go. Let's go ahead and just go ahead and click that and see how this attaches or how this lines up. So if we were to come in, oh, we'd be going right through the copper. We can go to the outside of the copper and swing back in, or we can just, yeah, let's just go up and zigzag through. Why not? Why not? Okay, let's go ahead and have this maybe here. Just kind of eyeballing it at this point. What's up, Sharpman? How's it going, buddy? Invite you. You're invited every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We've talked about the streams. And then let's come back down from the top and then connect it in. I think that would work out quite nicely. So a little bit of tedium here, just trying to get this laid out and everything, but it'll be fine. Let's go ahead and get some clearing of trees here, so I can see what I'm doing. should be there, and then can we just connect like such? It's kind of a weird angle, but I think it'll work. And then I'm going to go ahead and walk all the way back around, top to bottom. I know I'm going the opposite way, but I'm going to start from where it's empty and walk back. Thank you, Jen. Appreciate it. And then I need to start thinking about signals. Oh man, that's been so bad. I've been not thinking about that at all. So we're gonna go clockwise. Oh, I like the new indicators. That's really cool. Okay, and I like to put signals at turns. I like significant turns. Just kind of help reduce any sort of congestion. Because, I mean, there's no reason to have an entire area blocked off if something's like a mile down the way. So, like any big intersection turns or anything. Any sections or intersections or turns. I like to put at least one. Yeah, YouTube definitely has been having some issues lately with its notifications. Bots have made this infinitely easier. Probably could put down a signal halfway in between this. This is kind of a long stretch. Probably about right here. And just plop it maybe right there. Right there. Maybe go ahead and put one here. Okay. Heard something about Subnautica having mods. Yeah, I heard that too recently. Sounds kind of fun. But too bad I already played through the entire game. Okay, I'm gonna plop one maybe here. This is working out nicely. It's taking a little bit of time, but it'll be awesome once we're done with it. Probably go ahead and put one right about here in the middle. Like right there. I am making a full huge rail loop so that way I can start expanding my current rail system. This was my first rail loop. This secondary loop is going to come out and down here so I can start picking up my iron gears, and then I can start delivering ore and plates and stuff down here. I'll put a stop near the smeltery so that way we can pick up some plates and deliver them down to the gears. And the idea is to start branching out and having different components being created in their own like outposts. Right now everything's kind of together because that's how you kind of have to start the game. But yeah, I'm working on building a huge like rail outpost type base. I just gotta get it started, and that's what this is attempting to be. Oh, am I out of signals? I think I am. So let's go ahead and make a handful of those. Let's put one there, one here, 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 and here. So the reason why I put so many down here is because if a train's coming in here, it needs to know if it's going to go left or right, whether it's opening. So that's why these two are here. So it needs to know what's blocked. The moment a train passes a signal, it opens up the chunk before it. So if a train is sitting here, this will be red, so no train can come into here. But once this train passes this signal or this signal, this area will open up to allow that train to either go one or the other. And then say if it goes this way, as it passes through here, if it's going that way, a train will stop here behind it if there's one. And then once it passes this signal or this signal, it'll then open up this area and so on and so forth. And that way you just don't get stuff running into each other. So let's go ahead and put signals here, here, and here. Try to reduce cluster and unspaghetti your base. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it always starts very spaghettified, and later on it becomes less spaghettified. Don't really need one right there, but I'm gonna put one there anyway. Because then once I get everything kind of in its own little outpost, then it'll be a lot cleaner looking and not as kludged together here like I have had it so far. All right, let's go ahead and put down a couple more signals, just kind of in this this main loop here, and then we will be done with signals for this area until we make more track. Okay, so that's good. I'm gonna do like one halfway up, and then take care of our little depot up top, or our quarry, I guess. Unspaghetti, yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that term. Okay, so Mark II fluid wagon, interesting. And then once again, gonna just like that. And then about halfway through, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. Put it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh crap. That's not gonna be enough space. But if we put one here, we can expand this out later. And so what I'm thinking of right now is if you look here, that gives you enough space for a train and 4 wagons. Right now I'm only using 2 wagons set up. But if I were to put a signal right here, which I am, you'll see that there's the space for the first train and then 1, 2, 3 wagons after. The problem is that's going to put the butt of a 4th wagon out on the tracks here. So what I'll need to do is expand this out later once we start doing 4-length trains or 4-wagon trains. Right now I'm not too worried about it because we're not there yet. So okay, cool. So our signals are almost done. Missed this too. So there's that one, and that one. And then I probably shouldn't need to worry about any more unless, yeah, because I already signaled this corner up here, this mess up here. Okay, cool. So our main outside loop is kind of awesome. So what I need to do is set up something. It really would be nice to kind of set up a smeltery kind of on its own, apart from what we currently already have. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Let me come down here and look at it a little bit, because we already have these. I like it. Think of the future early. Yeah, absolutely. That's what you got to do with this game if you want to build big. Okay, so we have all the space to work with. We could make smelteries left to right here and have some sort of stop. Actually, if we... because we would want a train for each material. So we want one for plates, we would want for, iron, one for copper, one for steel. And we would want to have a depot for each one. I don't know if it's going to work right here or not. Maybe we will make the smeltery down here instead. I know I was going to like work it out through here, but maybe if we make it train based here instead of just having it all collaged in together and trying to work in trains there, it'd be cleaner just to kind of put it down here somewhere and have that kind of on its own. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. So the focus now is going to be, instead of running train to the gear production here, we're gonna go ahead and start from the basics again, and make a smeltery outpost down here in the south. Let's see here. I wish I did that when playing Option Not Included 100 cycles and everyone is dead. Oh man, that's rough. That's rough. That is a lot of track, but it's fine. That's to be expected with an outpost like that. Okay, so something that I noticed I did a while back when I made this blueprint is I didn't actually account for electric stuff.
And Riceisgago has subscribed on YouTube.
Welcome, welcome, buddy. Welcome to the community. Oh yeah. Make sure you join our Discord, discord.me/TheHaggardNerd. Okay, so the thing with electric smelters is it actually requires 3 spaces instead of 2. And even though I made spacing top to bottom, I didn't make it left to right. So that's a bit of a problem. So I'm gonna have to redo this blueprint. But I need to think about this. I can rotate it. Okay, never mind. So I'm gonna need a coal train to drop coal off. I'm going to need ore train to drop ore off. I'm gonna need a plate train to pick up plates. So I'm gonna need a three train drop off area for this. Maybe, let's see here. Let me think about this. How am I gonna do this? Do I want it to roll up to the side and then drop off and in and then, Let's think about this. Because once I get this placed down properly, it'll be easy just to blueprint it and then I can place it down anywhere. But right now the planning part is the hard part. Is there anything we could use immediately? What is required for that? Oh, I could start making some solar power. That'd be kind of fun. Just to kind of supplement what we're doing currently. Let me think about this for a minute. You know what? Actually, I think I'm going to end this episode here. In the next episode, I will have a plan ready to build up my train. So that way you guys don't have to sit here and watch me, or on the uploaded version, you don't have to sit here and watch me try to think about how I'm going to do this. So guys, do me a favor, share my videos, share my live streams, leave likes, leave comments, all that good stuff. Because the more you guys interact with the videos, the more people that'll come and hang out, be part of the community. And I completely did my outro backwards, but if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you're over on the Twitch or the Mixer side, make sure you hit that follow button as well. So yeah, the more you guys interact with the videos and stuff, the more people will come and hang out and be part of the community. Definitely grow the community as big as possible. Need your help to do that. Make sure you do the all that good stuff. I'm going around in a circle. Man, tonight's rough. Tonight is rough. Anyway, I definitely appreciate all the support you guys give me every single day. Make sure you guys do the 2500k subscriber giveaway. The link is down in the description. Make sure you do the daily entry and share it with your friends. And guys, I'll catch you in the next episode after I compose myself a little bit better. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you next time. As always, thanks for watching. Take care. Oh man, guys, I'm going to step away just for a minute. I just need to breathe because I'm just... I'm all over the place, man. My brain is just today. So I'm going to step away just for a brief moment. I'm going to go ahead and save the game here. And then I will be back in like a minute, 2 minutes max. And then we will continue with the last 2 episodes of Factorio for the evening. So guys, I'll be right back. All right, guys. Oh man. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You know, like, I just want to say I apologize to those of you that watch me consistently. Like, some days, like, I'm on top of things. Most days I try to be on top of things. Some days I'm just like, I've been stressed all day and like the brain just does not want to cooperate. And today is one of those days. I've been on puppy duty all week because the wife and I have worked out this thing where we trade the puppy back and forth. And the pup was good yesterday, but she was not good today. So, and then I got some stuff going on with work. Just real talk here that there's a project I'm working on that just it's so much. It's so much. And yeah, so it's just that, and then starting off the stream with the late thing, and then having the dude like tell me like consistently what to do. It was just like a compounding thing. And then it's just like one of those things where once I kind of get to that point, you know, like if you start running down a hill a little bit too fast, you start getting ahead of yourself and you feel like you're gonna fall. That's kind of where I am right now. And I'm really trying just to kind of woosah, and everything's gonna be good. Like, I enjoy playing Factorio, I enjoy streaming, I enjoy hanging out with you guys, but sometimes it gets to be a little too much. And I do apologize for the craziness tonight. I do apologize for my attitude. I just need to get that off my chest because it's been a rough day. So let's see here. We all get one of those days. Yeah, John, I hear you, man. So Battissimo still not working for YouTube by chance? I'm just gonna do a general thing to see what happens. No need Haggard bad days or bad days. Yeah, I hear you. But on top of that, though, I mean, has the stream been looking good? Everything sounding good? I tried to increase my settings a little bit so that way everything would look a little bit better. But hopefully everything's looking pretty good right now. Did bot work over on YouTube, John? Breathe in the calm and peaceful air. Woosah. Okay. Stream is perfect. Okay, thanks, John. But no bot, though? Okay, I'm going to have to ask the Battissimo peoples about that. I think they're just having issues. As far as the audiovisual, things look and sound great. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate it. Let me do one more quick check over on the bot site to see if it's working. Stream is running solid. Hey, Chris, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, there's that. And okay, so the connection is now working for Battissimo. Let's try. Okay, I'm able to log in now. I just don't know why it's not quite working. Haggard, what's the average length of your YouTube videos? It depends on what I'm streaming or playing. Most of my live streams, I'll do a 30-minute episode. The Borderlands series, since there's so much to get through, I'm doing an hour. Some games, depending on what they are, I'll do 45 minutes. But I've been shooting for about 30 minutes per episode for my main games and an hour for my Borderlands games. Okay, so yeah, it just seems like it's not wanting to cooperate. Let me unlink it and then relink it and then see if that works. You must set a password before disabling YouTube. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're not going to worry about that anymore. Let's continue, guys. Thank you for your patience. Yeah, the bot's good. It's got some kinks to get worked out. So, oh man. All right, thank you guys for being patient. We will continue now. Let's go ahead and start recording. We are recording. Good. Let's get our timer going. Good. All right. And of course, I just realized that I didn't plan out my thing like I said I would at the end of last episode, but it's fine. You know what? I could probably use this entire area down to the south as my smeltery. That would be kind of sexy. So this is actually not the episode. This is like the pre-episode episode. The idea is I think I'm gonna have trains coming down and looping through. We got plenty of space to put a smeltery in down here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Think you should reduce that to 20 to 25 minutes. Why do you think that? It's 30 minutes too long. All right. Hey guys, how's it going? The TheHaggardNerd here. Welcome back to Factorio. In the last episode, I was kind of over in this area, looking at this area, trying to figure out how I want to do a smeltery. And I think what I figured out is I want to use this entire area down here as a smelting bank. That way, any pollution created is going to go out into the water. And we're not going to have to worry about it too much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run another line down through here. I know it's going to be kind of crazy, but I'm going to run a line down through here. Ooh, excuse me. Run a line down through here. Train line, and then what I'm going to do is have sections where trains can go back up and meet back up into the base, and the places where they can. Oh, you know what? Let me think about this. But do I want to put the trains in line with the smeltery? Because I mean, we could do one bank per train, and that would work, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's try it and see what happens. Worst case scenario, we're gonna rip it all up and do it again. Oh boy. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is go ahead and get the skeleton, the outline, whatever, figured out here, and I'm just gonna do that for now, and then I'll connect the bottom up. I'm gonna find like I'm gonna have to clear out a whole bunch of trees here. I need to find like the highest point where the water is, and maybe fill that in. Get a little bit of extra space to work with. Yeah, all this is going to have to go. There's the highest point of the water right there. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm stuck in the water that I was just talking about. Good job. Good job. Real pro right there. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Mark all that. Mark all this. And I think that's good. Okay. So how are we doing on landfill? Not too good. Okay, I'm just filling that in there. And apparently I didn't have enough. It's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get some more, but it'll be all right. I can run the line as close to the water as I can get it. Excuse me. Thank you, John. Yeah. Yep, I will be playing Elite Dangerous this Friday. Looking forward to it. Been a little while since we played. Now, the only stipulation to that is if for some reason Astroneer or SES decides to randomly drop an update, that will change, but for the time being, we are currently planning on playing Elite Dangerous on Friday. I know what I'm doing doesn't look like much other than just laying down a whole bunch of train track, but the idea is I'm trying to make like a shell, and then once we get, oh, I only have 10 train tracks. Once we get the shell built, then we'll be able to fill in the shell. Yeah, I'm gonna need a whole lot more train tracks. Crap. And that's that. Okay, let me go grab some more. What do I need? Stone? Yeah. I do need to get some sort of system in place where I can get from point A to point B a bit faster. There used to be a mod I used to use called like Shuttle Train or something like that. That basically you could hop into a train and you can just click a stop and it'll automatically take you there. Not like warp you there, but your train would automatically go to that stop without having to go and select it and add it to the destinations and stuff like that. All right, so here's all this, and I thought that I had set something up to collect stone, but I don't know if I actually did. Awesome, Mira, thanks. Okay, so since we have one coming off of one side for landfill, I'm going to put the other side with a wooden chest just for stone. And I'm going to do maybe like 4 stacks just to have that. Cool. And then let's go ahead and pick up this 113 there. And I'm going to put a fast... Do I have any fast inserters? Let's make a handful of those. And I'm putting it fast down because it requires 20 stone in order to make one landfill. So it'd be nice to have the faster inserter pick stuff up. Okay, how many tracks can I make? 185. Nice. Alright, so we would need more stone for that. So let's go ahead and just pick that up and do another 26. There we go. So we can at least continue with what we got. And then later we can come pick more up. I need to set up something to make rails. I think I was talking about that before, but it never came to be, unfortunately. Just gonna run all the way back down. Yeah, this area, now that I'm thinking about it, it's kind of pointless because it's not going to line up with what we're trying to do down here. I might still be able to make it work, but it's definitely going to be a temporary thing. Correct a fool and he will hate you. Correct a real man and he'll appreciate you. Ah, that's a good saying. I like it. Okay, should be almost there. And then let's run down this from the top. I know this is also kind of silly that I'm making all this rail just for one little wagon, one little train, but it will soon be many more trains to get all this situated the way I want it. Okay, let's go ahead and put down some signals. There's that. Let's go ahead and put those here and here. Halfway. Actually, let's just put it at the turn. Okay, I'm not putting any signals down right here because I don't know how many or where my little depot station areas will be, my stops. Am I out? No. Okay, there we go. I just wanted to take a second. There we go. And I think down here. There you go. Glad you could join us. So here, so we're going clockwise, so here and here. There we go. Cool. So the idea is the train would come down here, and then, thank you. Oh, Baptismo decided to join us over on the YouTube side. Oh, welcome, Mr. Bot. Glad you could join us. Oh man. Okay, so I would need at least 3. So 2 in, 1 out. 1 is going to be coal, which probably only needs to be 1 wagon long, and then 1 out. So 3? Is that how that's going to work? So how much space am I going to need though? Let's just do up. See what happens. Is that as short as I can make it? Yes, okay. Now this may not be enough space, but it may also, so. You know, I should probably clear all this out because reasons. Okay, so there's that. Let's have this connect into our main line. Cool, there's that. All right. So there's one. And if we have 3, that'd be fantastic. But we need to make sure there's enough space for load and unload. I wonder if we can... I wonder how tight I can make this and it still works fine. It's not too bad. Probably work with that. Now the question is this going to be enough space to work with? You know, I'm almost wondering if maybe instead of having a 3rd line for coal for every single one of these, maybe I just do like a single coal drop off at the bottom and then this would just feed coal to the entire system. I think that makes more sense. I think I like that better. So, what we're gonna do is... Oh man, if I did a train coming in on one side and going out on the other side, that would make so much more sense. And then I could do the same over here. Okay. So maybe we're gonna change this up a little bit already. Let's go ahead and put our blueprint down. Not there. Oh, I don't have everything in my blueprint. Why do I not have everything in my book? There we go. Oh. There we go. So this would give us plenty of space. Now all this can be changed around as needed. But I do want to leave my... Ooh, hey, what is that? Oh, okay. How much space does that give us to the north? Maybe we put down 2 banks. That would fit 2 banks. Well, no, I need to have those extra spaces. Oh, that's gonna be tough. Question is, do I make 2 banks? I know I'm not making any sense, guys. Just a second. Let me just plop that down. And then get rid of all this extra stuff. Because what I'm thinking is if I can fit 4 in here, that'd be so much smelting for later on. I'm probably backing myself into a hole here, but I'm trying to see what I can get away with. Just for this, like, starting area. Oh, that's close too. Can I do it? I can. Oh, and that's not gonna work. That's not gonna... Oh, man, okay. Crap. I need to have that one space at least. In between the 2. Okay, so I need to have at least 2 spaces. I think that works. And this is basically just my trial run, and we'll adjust as needed. And then once we get this figured out, then we'll make a blueprint of that. And then go from there. Okay, so there's that. Now, we're gonna need to think about spacing, though. Oh, man. Okay. So this is actually not gonna work, because feeding that much anything up through those lines, it's gonna be consumed before it can get to the top. So I would need to have lines coming in here, full of iron. And then I would have to have a separate line coming in from the bottom full of iron too. So maybe I just focus on 2 wide and then we'll worry about deep later. Yeah, I think that makes sense. So it's gonna need 1, 2. I know it's gonna run into my rails over here as well. So, oh poop! I should have put down all my rails and stuff first. So you know what, or my smeltery first. So let's continue trying to figure all this out. Thank you all for your patience while I'm sitting here muddling through all this. But thankfully we have all these bots that are nice and super fast for us. But at least I know exactly or how I want to do this now, and I should probably be researching things. Yeah, it is going to be some base, John. Absolutely. Just a matter of getting through this first little growing pains bit. I can get rid of those guys. Get rid of these guys. I don't want to kill this line coming down, because that's a nice separation, a nice little Y intersection that I don't want to mess with. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to think space. I need to think how much space I'm going to need for what am I for what. So I need to leave a good couple of spaces, both on the top and the bottom, to do what I need to do. So if we did this, how far can we come down here? So we would ideally like to run this bottom rail a bit further down as well, which means I'm going to need more landfill. So let's do it like, so I'm already gonna need 2, so 1, 2, and then let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 should be good. 4 should be plenty good. And then let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that works. And then right to the side of it. Can I do it right to, I don't want to do it right to the side of it. But we did say we wanted one coming in, one going out, so technically this should break off. Oh man, okay. You know what, we could do it to the side. It'll be fine to the side. We'll get it figured out. Can we run it side by side? No, we need space for a stop at least. Let's go ahead and give us a little bit of space. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So one's gonna be in, one's gonna be out. So much going on in Factorio, you could spend a lot of hours playing it. Indeed you could. Especially if you're like me and you like to redo things over and over and over until they're perfect. There we go. Okay. It's all made, so let's go ahead and put down a couple of signals. I'm gonna need to make a few more. Pardon. Now what I eventually want to do is this southern track right here is actually drop it down a bit further, but that's going to require a lot of landfill, and for now I'm not too worried about it. Thank you, John, appreciate it. Let's go ahead and put some signals here. I like to put these signals coming in like that. 2 and 3. Cool. Let's put down a couple of signals. So this is going to be iron ore drop off. And I want to make this blue. This is going to be I'm going to stop adding the ones to it because I think if you name everything the same, the train will go to the next open station. If that's not the case, we'll have to change it later, but it'll be fine. Okay, so we have that. So we need at least 2 more trains now. 2 more locomotives. So we're going to need to go back and pick up a whole bunch of engines. We also should go ahead and finish up making this area. Okay, so let's go ahead and kill all this stuff. Kill all this stuff. Kill that stuff. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm trying to expand out and plan for electric furnaces when those are ready to be made. Now, what are we out of? Oh, we're out of lines. We're out of furnaces. Oh, man. Out of everything. Oh, man. That would be cool if it does work. What, the smeltery area here? Oh, yeah, it'll work once I get it working. As one would expect, right? Okay, let's continue with that. Okay, so let's go collect some stuff. So we need plenty of stone for furnaces. We need more transport belts. We need engines for locomotives. Oh, this is going to be fun to clean up. Everything kind of merged in together. We got plenty of iron ore. This is going to be great. Same name will cause trains to enter the empty stop. Yes! That's what I was hoping. I think before, that used to not be a thing. 207 engines. Okay, that should work. So, let's think about this. We're going to need 1 for coal. We're going to need 2 for our stops. And then we're going to need just some regular cargo wagons. So let's do 1 for coal. Let's do 1, 2 for the one train and 1, 2 for the other train. And that should be fine. So let's go grab some... You know what? Maybe we'll go ahead and just do like 1, 2, 6. Yeah. And then how's our land foot looking? 120. Alright, so what else do we need? We needed to make a bunch of furnaces. Maybe not 400. Yeah, we'll start with 400. It'll be fine. And then we also needed the other thing that I'm not thinking of. Transport belts. Which I think are over here somewhere. Yeah. That works. And I just picked those up, but I was thinking of something and not explaining it. So I figured out something kind of interesting with these inserters, these mini loaders. Instead of doing the one-off, like put it in a box kind of deal like I have been, what I can do with these mini loaders actually is put them in line to whatever I'm working with. So if I want to have a box of transport belts, I don't have to use an inserter. I can just have this buffer here, and if there's not enough on the line here, it'll make sure to do a full pass through. But if there's plenty enough on the line here, it actually will go ahead and buffer for me, and I can come pick up extra ones as needed. And I'll show you that off in just a second. So right now it's completely backed up, so now it's collecting them since you know there's stuff to. There's no need to have these. Since this line is backed up, it is now storing them in the chest. When there's not a backup and it still requires them, then it'll just pass through the chest onto the belt. So that way, it prioritizes the output of whatever the line is instead of putting it in the chest. Is what I'm trying to say. Oh my gosh. You may want to set the size of that box. Yeah, I did. So, and these are 1K stacks too. So let's Screw it, let's do 4. That'd be fun. But anyway, I'm thinking I'm going to start doing that with a lot of other things too, just so that way I can have it kind of situated. The other thing I was trying to do is just get back down. Okay. Can the trains crash into each other? They can. They can. But that's the whole idea with signals. So if you put down signals properly, then you won't have any crashes. And it is possible for for trains to get like deadlocked because something got stuck and something's not moving and all kinds of other stuff. And it looks like I need to make a whole bunch of long inserters as well. Which means I'm going to need... No, that's good. We're good. We're good. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Now, while those are being created, you know, I'm going to run up here too. Get those situated. I'm going to start working on... I was gonna say I was gonna start working on the landfill in this, but I'm not too worried about it. I'm not too worried about it just yet. We can make our secondary bank down here later when it's a problem. Okay, so the reason why I'm doing it this way is because I am still going to do the outputs, but I needed another space. I guess I could have left all this the way it was and just pulled out the transport belts a bit. Oh god, this game is so hard to explain sometimes. Okay, let's put it all back down again, like a doofus. And then just not do the outside line. And that I'll explain in a second. That way I don't have to worry about running power again and stuff like that. I have to figure that one out too, but okay, so that's good. Let's do the same thing over here. Again. Get rid of the outside lines. Okay, so now the idea here, and the reason why I did that, is because since... Okay, these only take up a 2x2 slot, but the issue with the electric burners is they take up a 3x3, so what I need to do is I need to have an extra space out here. So that way when it comes time, all I need to do is pick up these inserters. I can move the inserter over by 1, and then have it put out to the proper... have the proper spacing available for when I need to install the electric burners, electric furnaces. Oh man, explaining things is so difficult sometimes. Whew. Starting to smell bacon, and that's my brain frying on me here apparently. And now, how do I want to do this? I want to come in from the bottom and out the top, I think. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is going to be the halfway point right here. So these are just going to side load up to the 6th there. And these will side load. I think what I'm going to do is just make it simple. And do something like that. So that way, everything that's side loaded to the left here will get pushed over to the right, and then we'll have another... Yeah, that works. That works perfectly, actually. If that makes any sense. As my amazing explanation abilities continue. I'm just going to continue up and down like this, and then I'll fix them as I go. So did you know that there's a bacon flavored gum? Is there? Really? Let's see. You make me laugh every time you say again. So much emotion in one word. Again. Yeah. It's because it's like I'm really particular about how I put things down because I know what I'm trying to go for. But for one, it's hard for me to explain, which frustrates me. But it's like I guess I didn't necessarily need that extra piece there. But it's like, I know that like, it's going to take me a few tries to get something the way I want it. And it's like, man, why didn't I just think of this the first time through? So we got to do this again. There we go. There we go. Nice. So what we need is we need 2 lines of copper. Excuse me. 2 lines of coal. And we need 2 lines each. So a total of 4 lines of iron ore coming into this area. Okay, so plastics have finished. And the thing I need to think about is... Go ahead and get this area filled in. Start thinking about coal drop-off. Okay. So... have a big old four line train of coal coming down. I think that works. I think that's good. I think we need more space though. I really do. Yeah, we're gonna run out real fast. They'll be fine though. Let's go ahead and run this down in here. And, you know, I don't mind having that shape. But do I want to have enough to unload both sides? I do, actually. And that's going to be weird because that's going to bump right up against that thing of copper, but it's fine. It got so quiet all of a sudden. Okay, let's put some signals down. There's that. Mod list. I don't currently have one handy. In between this episode and next episode, I'll pop out and show you what mods I have installed. If you'll hang around, because we're almost done with this episode. So let's go ahead and just plop that there, because that'll separate those two. Do that, and then I think that's good. And actually, you know, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. Guys, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you like what I do, hit the like button. If you're ever on the Twitch or the Mixer side, make sure you do that that follow thing as well. I'd appreciate it. And guys, do me a favor, share my videos, share my live streams, leave likes, leave comments, all that good stuff, because the more you guys interact with the videos, the more people that'll come and hang out and be part of the community. I definitely want to grow the community as big as possible, but I need your help to do that. So I definitely appreciate all the support you guys give me every single day. Thank you guys so much. You guys rock. And my way of saying things is once we hit 2,500 subscribers on the YouTube side, I'll be doing a giveaway for a $50 Steam digital gift card over, actually, you check the link in the description below for instructions on how you enter, and make sure you do the daily entry, make sure you share it with your friends as well, because that gets you a whole lot more entries, and that's how you win. You get as many entries as you can, so, and then I'll be picking somebody at random when we hit 2,500 subscribers on YouTube. So, guys, appreciate you hanging out. I'll catch you in the next episode. As always, thanks for watching. Take care. All right, cool. So Shiny Pants. Hey, what's up, buddy? Let's see here. So Yang, real quick, I'll show you what I have installed for mods. It's not anything too crazy. Just gonna go ahead and save. Let's quit. Let's go mods. Auto deconstruct base mod is part of the game. Big bags, color picker, concrete, Factorio, yeah. Dirt path, electric train, LTN for logistics trains once we get there. Lighted electric poles, mini loader, nanobots, Simon's light, smarter train, squeak through, fat controller, tree collision, yarn, and that's it. And now that I'm realizing it, having the lighted electric poles are kind of moot now that we have Simon's lights, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway. Yeah. We got one more episode to play this evening. So let's go ahead and load back in here and get this last episode going. John, is the bot not working again? Because that's the giveaway command. So okay, I'm at 73 cycles tray. Oh, okay. For oxygen not included. Got it. Yeah, I used to use a lot of heavy mods that add a lot of stuff to the game, but lately I've been trying to play with stuff that's mainly just kind of quality of life updates, things that make life just a little bit easier and don't really change a lot of the core vanilla gameplay. One of the big things that I like to use are these mini loaders, so that way you don't have to have like 60 or 12, 24 like inserters all going at the same time trying to fill up a train. I like to use loaders because they're a lot cleaner, a lot smoother, a lot simple, more simple to deal with. So okay, so bot's not working again. Okay, so it worked there for a minute, but then it's not working. So they may be having issues with their servers or something, but I'll contact them before next stream and see if maybe there's something I need to do, or if there's maybe I need to go back to Nightbot for a little bit. But I think this bot has potential. It's just apparently it's got some issues currently. So let's go and start recording, get this last episode done. It worked 2 times. It's better than 0. All right. Hey guys, how's it going? TheHaggardNerd here. Welcome back to Factorio. Last episode we worked on getting our smeltery area set up down here, and the idea here is once I get this situated, then I can basically copy and paste this all the way down, and it'll be awesome. It'll be great. And I'm working on getting my coal area set up down here, so that way we can have like a huge coal drop-off area that'll supply hopefully all these things. It's probably not going to be sufficient once we get bigger, but it's going to work for now. And I really need to consider that ore patch right there. So let's just go ahead and move it back here. Just plop it right here. I think that'll be fine. We're going to call this coal drop off, and we're going to make it black for coal. Cool. Right? Did we change it? Yep. Okay, cool. So there's that. And then I should have a locomotive one for... Ooh, there we go. Just going to plop that there. It's going to snap into place because that's a thing now. I like that you can drag them along the lines before you place them down. It's kind of cool. Gonna click that into place. Going to click that into place. These are going to be iron. So they're going to be blue. And then, of course, I meant to change the color of the train down here. And make that black. And then I was thinking earlier I was only going to need 1 cargo wagon for coal, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do the full 4. So let's go 1, 2, 3 to get that evened out. And then these trains up here are going to have 2 each. Let's go ahead and click that in. So it's a nice full train there that will be for coal. Okay, so we still need to run power down here. So let's go ahead and get some power going. And then we're going to need to worry about getting our lines and everything situated. All awesome. Like, how many large we have? 55 should be pretty good, actually. And what I like to do is I like to run my power lines just kind of along my rails. So that way I know I have one with the other. And I realized I didn't put a freaking radar up to the north. Let's make it 5 of those and go ahead and place down the radar, come back, put down power, and then continue from there. A little bit of a run. A little bit of a run. I was wondering if I was going to pick that one up. Okay. So no trains coming in or out of here. Looks like we're still dropping off down to the base, which is not a problem. And then I'm going to just plop it on up here, kind of right in the middle. That should be good. It'll give us eyes up here, which is what we need, and it'll uncover this part of the map, which would be great. And awesome. Okay. Let's get our big poles going here. We've got electric engine that we'll use later. So I'm not going to run power out here because it's not really necessary because it's all right here already. But what I'm probably going to do is come out to the side here where the copper is and run it down. And I know there's power coming down here, and I probably could just connect those two. But once I pick this up, if I pick that up. They only uncover so far away. Yeah. I mean, well, I think so, because right now this one's working on up here, and you see its little notch up in this area. And then I think they only uncover a certain part of the map, and then they give visibility for the immediate area surrounding it. So, something to be mindful of. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that there. Oh, I'm going off. Oh man, I went to the side of the track. If I did this, I could do that, and that would give power to that area. And then I'll probably just run it here. And I'm just going to run it to the end where this connects back in, just so it'll be there. One more. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Ooh, just threw my mouse across the room there. Okay, so you see how this this area is now kind of darkened? It's from where I've been walking on it. It's one of the things I like about this mod that I'm using, because it's like you've trampled down the grass. If you walk a certain area a lot, it'll just make it look like you've traveled it a lot. So and I wonder if you can see it on the map. You can actually see where I've been running up and down through here. It's kind of cool. Let you know where you've been. Okay, so there's power there. I can probably go ahead and just connect the power in between. Probably just at the top here. Nice. And then, so of course I need to put fuel in all this stuff. So, let's get all my loaders and stuff figured out. It's going to be drop off. It's going to be pick up. So, drop off. We're going to do 2 and 4, because we need 4 clean lines going out. Yeah, nice. Okay, so that'll feed into there. And I will be putting a balancer down here just in case. You have 253 nerd coins already? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to increase the amount of those poppers then. Can you go ahead and do a buy? I mean, I'll get you your popper. I just want to see how it works.
Shelters has subscribed on YouTube.
Welcome, B Shelters. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Make sure you join our Discord, discord.me/TheHaggardNerd. You'll try? Okay, cool. Because I'm wondering how it's going to notify me that somebody has purchased something from the shop, because I would think that would be kind of important. All right. So the thing I need to pay attention to now is incoming coal. That's going to be pretty easy just to do like that. And then let's go ahead and get our science going here. In about range. Nice. And then I guess I'll put my balancer here. I should probably get a blueprint of the balancer. That'll make things a little bit easier. Yeah, tell me about your experience once you get that situated, John, because I'm curious. So 1, 2, 3, and then like that, and then like that. And then once again, I don't know if this helps at the end, but I'm going to do it anyway. Gotta remember it overwrites, so gotta be careful. Get rid of the 2. Push it towards the middle, out the bottom, in the middle, out the bottom. And we have nice little handy dandy balancer. Cool. And then, so that's going to come out. Oh, I need to put power down. Okay, so power will be... Can I get both of them? No, it's not going to work that way. One here, one there, then what, across? Make that better. Okay, so then this is going to come through here. It's going to be 1, 1, 2. Oh, this is going to be close. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's a little closer than I wanted it to be, but it'll work. Yeah, it is a crazy setup, but the idea is it's going to be awesome. All right, so let's see here. So I'm going to want to do 2 in. So in. Let's go ahead and do that. Hopefully I have enough space here. I may have to make this line out a bit further. There we go. No, it needs to go the other way. I'm completely doing this wrong. Of course, I could just flip them around that way. But I'm going to have to redo this anyway. It's fine. It's fine. I done did a derp. A derpy-doo. It said buy 1, but it didn't say... Did not say anything. Did it say purchased for you? So I'm gonna have to look into that a bit. If that... Uh-oh. I may have to run this down this side then. Because that's gonna... I mean, I could use an underground. It did say purchased for you. Okay. Well, since you purchased... Here, I'll go ahead and get your popper, John. But yeah, it didn't pop up for me. I'm gonna have to figure out what's up with that. Once again, more things I need to ask the developers of the mod. I've joined their Discord, so I can message that community directly, thankfully. I love Discord. Discord's so great. Okay, so what about undergrounds? So... Oh, this is gonna be weird. This is gonna be very weird. So I need to both do an L corner and, oh man, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Problem solving. I don't know if that's gonna work. Because this is the issue that I'm gonna run into, and I don't know Oh, this is gonna take some doing. I could run it down a bit further. Have 2 come in from the top and 2 in from the bottom. Might be able to make this work. Hold on. Oh, please let me fit that in. Oh, no. Okay. I'm gonna have to move this up one more. Of course, I have a deconstruction planner. No, I'm not using it. Okay, so let's try it up here. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Works fine. Takes you to a page that tells you how many coins it will cost. Let's see here. You're wondering where the bouncer will go? Maybe there. Figured out. This is really funky. Oh, no, it's not gonna fit either because it's gonna. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, I done did it, guys. Done did it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to figure this out. Once we get this kind of figured out, it won't be so bad. I think I'm gonna have to run 1 down here, 2 down here, and then run 2 up here. All right.
Nero Zashi is following on Mixer.
Nero, thank you for following over on Mixer. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I think this is going to work out. Maybe. Am I running into the same issue? You know what? I'm just going to have to do an underground belt right here. Just make this freaking easier on myself. Because, oh my god. Seriously, man. If first you don't succeed, try again. Okay. It's frustrating being me sometimes. Do that. I'm gonna do that, and then we're just gonna do this. Ooh, no, not that. Do that. Do this. Kind of messy, but it's fine. Oh, poop. Okay. There we go. There we go. And then, is our bouncer gonna fit in that little tiny area? Ooh, that's not what I was trying to do. Oh, lordy, no. Okay. Oh, darn. Okay, so this is not gonna be friendly for balancing. But, I mean, if it's being balanced coming in, it should be balanced coming out. Because if these are being provided a balanced input for fuel or for ore, it should be putting out a balanced output for ore. But who knows? What's going on? Oh, you guys are freaking out because I said it was shit. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. So we got coal that's going to be coming in from the bottom here, and since we're only doing 2 lanes currently, I'm literally going to take 1 loader. Oh no, 1 I said, and I'm going to split them together, which makes no sense. I'm going to merge them, I think, is what I'm trying to say, but I have to use a splitter to merge them, which is still a weird concept of it. It's fine. It's totally fine. And then we can split this out as needed. To feed in coal. Now, something I was thinking, it might be good to have some buffer on the inputs. So that way, trains can roll through, drop off what they have. I mean, the trains are the buffer though, right? Be nice to have buffer here though for pickup, because when they come to pick up, they want to get it as fast as possible. So let's do a quick pickup buffer. Because the drop-off is the buffer for drop-off, so it's the most obvious thing you could ever say. And then let's do iron chest 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to want to do the same for coal. There's that. So that way, if we have stuff coming in, it'll go on through. But if it's to the point where there's not a train here, it wants to hold on to it in the chest, so that way when the train does come back through, you can just go ahead and fill it in. I think that makes sense. Where else do we maybe want a buffer? Would it be good to have a buffer here? I think maybe so. But then that's still just putting it right there. Let's not worry about it. We're good. We're good. We got the balancer for this, and that is the buffer. So no need to put a buffer there. I do think maybe coal, but then the line itself would be the buffer. Okay, we're not worried about buffers right now. Buffers are not an issue. Okay, let's go ahead and put down some power. And I think we have our thing situated. So what I can do now is kind of be crazy and do a whole huge crazy blueprint. I'm gonna have to get rid of a couple things, but can we get rid of this? All this stuff down here? Yeah, that's a nice funky blueprint. So now we can drop it down here if we need to do that, and then further on down. So yeah, okay, this will become a lot easier. And then later on, we can actually expand this out down a little bit further if we need to do like a 4-bank and double this up. So, wait, what that? It's a blueprint. Blueprints are great. So let's go ahead and think about our coal supply, and then we'll worry about our ore supply, which is up there. Coal supply here is great. We could use this, and then just let that continue to feed our base. There's 229,000 there. There's 1.4 million there. So let's go ahead and just make a quarry over on this other coal patch. Oh, the nerd coin. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a new thing. If you do exclamation point dyneops, DYNEOPS, it's a little mini game that should be available for you now. Available for you guys now. It's just something fun. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. Okay, so we need to think about a little tiny itty bitty quarry here. So let's go ahead and get this going. Trees and rocks. Trees and rocks. And I'll probably, honestly, just have that swing up in here. Like such. What's up, Benjamin? How you doing, buddy? Welcome back to the stream. Glad to see you. It's been a little while, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. Should be fine. And then, of course, we need some signals. One there, one there, one there. the one there, but we're just going to leave it. No worries. Just waiting for our bots to do the thing. There we go. There's the one, and that one. Sweet. Let's go ahead and drop another station. And I'll just probably go ahead and... Oh, I need to make sure I have enough room for 4. 1, 2... Yeah, let's do that. And then, going to call this coal pickup. Cool. And then make it black. Like my soul. And then we can use our, I was going to say we could use our farl here, or whatever it is, whatever it's called, fat controller, and call the train to come to us, but unfortunately, that train down there has no fuel in it. Okay, so let's go ahead and make it this line here. That's coal drop off. Okay, let's go ahead and hop in. Create a line here. Let's get rid of the color picker. There we go. And then we're gonna move this to the side. We're gonna do a refuel. We're gonna say coal supply. And then I think we're gonna save it as a line. Oh, right, I need to add stuff first. Derp de derp de derp. Coal drop off until inventory is empty. And then we're going to do coal pickup until inventory is full. Or inactivity for 5 seconds. I think that's good. I think that works. Alright, save as line. There we go. And then we're going to add a little bit of fuel in here. Let's just do... that and get it to go. And of course we need to add power to those down there, but we'll do that shortly. Okay, let's go ahead and increase our nanobot speed. All right, so let's go ahead and turn this off. And then we can do just 4 inserters. And then, where is my, there it is, okay. Oh man, this is gonna be so much to have to do. I'm probably not gonna do the entire thing. I'm gonna do, I think like this. 3, 4, and then I'm going to leave that alone for now, because I don't want to mix in and get stone. I think I'm safe with that. If not, then I'll fix that, but I think I'm safe there. That was not right. There we go. And then probably one there. And then I could go ahead and have something separate out. You know, if you're gonna do it right. Have something to filter out the stone that comes through. These up probably about right here. It's gonna be a big hit on our power, but something to be mindful of. So see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I guess 9, 10 will go here. Yeah, and I think that's pretty much it that I'm gonna need. Okay, so am I... No, I still got stuff to work with. I need more drills though, it seems. Always need more drills. Where are they at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Drills, there we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of trees and such. Don't need to worry about those guys right now. Yeah, this is a pretty piece of music. I agree with that. Totally. Okay, that's that. Do we have... Oh, we don't have any lighted electric poles either. Oh, no. We need lamps, which we need iron. Okay, so, I'm actually going to use this train to get back into our base. I'm going to go pick up some iron. Gonna... Yeah, I think just iron is what I need right now. Is that the right one? Don't want to run into the other train, which is probably there. Okay, awesome. Whoops. How many hours have I played in total? Oh, that's a hard question. That is a hard question. I'd have to look at Steam. I really would. Is that the right one? Cool. That works for me. I'm good with this one. Okay, let's go grab some iron ore. Or, excuse me, iron plates. And then, yeah. Need a whole bunch of plates. So let's make a handful of those guys. And then we need... Probably need some more rails as well, just to kind of get those going. I had a collection up here somewhere for stone. 301. There we go. Let's go ahead and make a bunch of those. Oh, we need steel plates now. Oh no. Too bad we don't have a place already making those, and I didn't realize that, and it was an entire box full, but it's perfectly fine. I guess technically I wouldn't have to wait on all this if I would have had gears handy, but let's go ahead and grab some gears. But I'm gonna go ahead and let those manually craft anyway. Okay, let's go ahead and ride our train back down. Alright, Torvok, thanks for hanging out, buddy. Okay, so our train's over here. We're gonna ride that to coal pickup. Have a train path 1,000 tiles or longer. Okay, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Now it's going around in a loop again because this is just kind of the way it's supposed to be a huge circle. Some like concentric circles, so that way it doesn't get all jammed up. It will get kind of messy in that main loop at some point, but we'll deal with it at that time. Okay, let's hop out here. Let's go ahead and put that on manual. Okay, so we've got a bunch of drills that should be going down now. Oh man, so this is going to take a little bit of time. So while that's doing its thing, I'm going to go ahead and run some words I'm trying to think of. Gonna run some transport belts over. Just have these kind of merge in. Okay, so that's 2. It's merging into that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on 1 minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we'll have a total of 4 coming in there. So yeah, that'll work. I like just bringing everything together. And I realize I'm running this episode a little bit long, but I want to get this outpost figured out first. Let's go ahead and do our... There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Our balancer. Looks like I'm going to need to make some inserters, or excuse me, splitters as well. Make a handful of those. And then we'll just go ahead and run down and over. Should be perfectly fine. And then do we want to do buffer? I think we do. So I'll set that up momentarily. So that's going to go down, that's going to go down, that's going to go down. Okay. There we go. All right. So let's go ahead and do 1, 2, 3 to get that buffer going. And I think that goes that way. And then what? 4 chests? Oh no, we don't have any chests made. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and those will queue in soon enough. And then I need to start thinking about getting power over this way. So let's go ahead and get power run. I mean, I guess I can continue it on from down here, or do we have any power? We do have power just coming over there. Let's go ahead and just run it from over here. Just save ourselves a little bit of time. We can rerun to the outside loop later. But I think this will be just fine right here. Is that. And that'll all connect momentarily. So I don't want you guys doing anything just yet, so hold on. Okay, let's connect. There we go. And then longer power to go over here, which is kind of wasteful, but should be fine. Let's do lit pulls. Nice. Perfect. Okay. And that should be good. Should be good. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and send these on. And then need to connect these as well. Almost missed that. That would have been awesome. There's still some pieces down here I've not... Oh, you know what? I just realized I need to stop those again. Crap. Okay. Crap. Okay. So I done did the thing that I was trying not to do where I didn't want stone to go in here as well. So I need to filter those out. So I'm gonna do that, I think, here? Can I just do it on each row? Well, I mean, let's think about this though. So the only 2 rows that are going to be affected is this one here. Nope, that one there. So these 2 rows, that one's not going to be anything. Any sort of issues. And this row, those 2 rows. So let's just do full filtering. Alright, what is being missed in terms of the build though? Are all the poles down, all the drills down, all the lines down? I think everything is good. Okay, cool. Alright, so what I could do, since I have enough space here, I think I'm going to do my filtering on these 4 lines here. And I don't know if this is going to work perfectly, but we can do filtering here for stone to the right. Right? Or does that only allow... How does that work? We'll find out. And then what I'm thinking is if I did this into a chest. And then let's do 4... Oh, I'm gonna have to do steel chests. Okay, so let's do 4 big chests. See if this works. Thing is, if we fill up these chests, it's gonna be a problem. So I'm gonna put some sort of like logistics alerts. They added a speaker that I think you can program alerts into. So let's see if I can copy and paste this. Is it right? You can't copy and paste. Okay. I thought you could though. Is it Alt? No. There it is. Okay. It just didn't turn green. Alright, so I'm assuming priority right for the filter of stone. Everything else should go to the left, but we're going to find out here in just a second. See if any of that worked out. So let's go ahead and grab all the stone out of here. Everything out of here. And then I'm just going to feed everything back in. See what happens. It may work, it may not work. If I haven't really messed around with the filtering capabilities of these filters yet, or these splitters yet, so we'll see how this goes. So the first one I'm seeing is this guy right here. So this one's going to go first. So if this stone goes into that, we'll be good. So I think that works. Now the question is, how much can it handle at once? So we're saying maybe do that, maybe do that, do that, do that. I mean, that seems to be working. Now the question is it going to be able to keep up with all this? Oh, it is. That's wonderful. Oh, I'm happy about this. This pleases the Haggard. All right, perfect. Awesome. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. So let me go ahead. I think what I'm going to do is, since I have all this coal and all this stone, I'll probably hold on to the stone, but just to be kind of crazy here, I'm going to go ahead and put another... You know, I can hold on to everything. It is perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and clean this stuff up. I was thinking about going through and putting the coal back on this line, but we don't really need to. Okay, cool. So that should be good. That should be good. Everything's going here. So we got our coal coming here. And, I mean, it's not a full amount of coal, but we're going to go ahead and run it on over to our drop-off. Did Factorio get a graphics update? Yes, with 0.16, I believe. And let's go ahead and get our stuff going here. What is this? What is that from? Is that just a part of the game? Did they add that? Was that a new thing that was added? I don't know. I don't know if it's a mod or not that I have on here. Okay, so if everything works out as I'm expecting, all this fuel, all this coal is going to go get dropped off down here, feed our... Oh, I need to stop this. We need the power down here. We need the power down in the area here. And I don't know why I'm talking in that voice, but it's fine. It's totally fine. So anyway, that's all going to go in like that. It's going to be wonderful. And then that's going to feed our smeltery up here, and all that coal is going to be consumed. And then this is going to be our ore drop off, so it needs to go. Can I assign you to a line? Iron ore supply. So we can set you as active for that. And then send you on your way. Right? Let's go ahead and make you active and see what happens. Thank you, Benjamin. Oh, the pollution's gonna be rough, yeah. But we're fine for right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's a problem. Okay, so we're waiting on this other train to finish up, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this here so it can get up a little bit further. Is that, how are you doing? You're filling up. So you are going to go ahead and go to, actually let's go ahead and send you on your way to drop off, and let's watch where it goes. Can I follow this? I can. Okay, sweet. So you're going to drop off there exactly the way I wanted you to. And you're going to get filled up nice and fast. We're going to wait for it to hit 500, because then there'll be 2,000 we take with us. Need robot army. Yeah, I'm trying not to do robot army because robot army makes it a little easy. So let's go ahead to drop off. And this should now take us down to the second drop off area and not line up behind that location. Crap. Okay. All right, well, that is something I'm gonna have to fix, because I thought that I could name them the same and that they would choose the open ones, but that's not the case. So I will worry about that in the next episode, guys. I've run this episode kind of long, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it an episode. So guys, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you like what I do, hit the like button. If you want to help my channel grow, share my videos, share my live streams, leave likes, leave comments, all that good stuff, because the more you guys interact with the videos, the more people that'll come and hang out and be part of the community. I definitely want to grow the community as big as possible, but I need your help to do that. So I definitely appreciate all the support you guys give me every single day. Thank you guys so much. You guys rock. And my way of saying thanks is once we hit 2,500 subscribers on the YouTube side, I'll be doing a giveaway for a $50 Steam digital gift card. The way you enter for that is you go to the link in the description below, follow the instructions, make sure you enter as many times as you can, make sure you do the daily entry, and also share it with your friends as well, because that gets you more entries. So yeah, and we'll do that random drawing once we hit 2,500 subscribers. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Take care. Okay, guys. Oh man, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night here. Had a bit of a rough start to the stream, but there about the second half, I finally chilled out and I got back on an even keel. So try again on Friday. Hopefully play some Elite Dangerous, unless for some reason Astroneer has an update. And then yeah, I'll see you guys then, and I'll catch you guys on Discord tomorrow. So guys, thanks for hanging out. It's been fun. As always, thanks for watching. Take care.